It's just the two of us here at This Week in. Welcome to This Week in Toy Culture. My name is Arash. This is Michael Burgi. Yeah,
What
say
up,
hi,
everyone?
Michael. See, we got to get the finger pointing in the right direction because those are opposite.
Well,
My phone goes off in 2 seconds. Yeah, that way. That way. I believe this week there's a lot of controversy going on. A lot of toys. One toy in particular went on sale yesterday for a short while, but strangely enough, a lot of people got lucky and jumped on an hour later to pick up a toy.
Yep.
Something seems a little fishy there. We'll get to that in a minute, but we'll kind of get to that bandwagon in just a little bit. But I believe also some Transformer preview got done today. So what else got previewed? A lot of cool stuff.
Well, I know I saw. I think on our the BYOG site they did something for Hasbro Pulse Tuesday, and they showed a figure. I'm not that impressed with the figure, truthfully.
I am.
Really? The one that was like what the hell was the name of it? I can't even remember the name of it now. And I know Jabo will probably mention it in just a second.
Comment on it in just a second. There was the Megatron. I did take a look at the Megatron and the Optimus Prime that was just put on Hasbro Pulse for their pre-order. If my computer can stop messing around with itself and play nice, we can get to some nice toy action here. Yep, just another toy show. We need more wonderful toys, as we always do.
We do. Everyone loves toys.
Yes.
As us adults, we definitely enjoy toys.
As Jabo sits there and likes to complain about all the action figures that he didn't buy and doesn't have to his personal collection. I think, Jabo, you need to save some money and buy a nice house or a nice mansion to display all this stuff, or get a toy store. You know, the cool thing about displaying stuff is you can always sell it later.
Yeah. That's the goal. Buy a house, get a nice man cave, and turn it into like a museum.
I mean, I'll probably say one friend. She recommended that, like, if we bought a house together, I would literally have the whole basement to ourselves. And like, oh, man cave. She goes, yeah, your own toy. As she said, your own toy dungeon, which I thought that was kind of funny.
not a dungeon, nothing like that. It's a toy dungeon.
It's a toy dungeon. Forget everything else, and no office and everything. Right. Let's get to the 2-pack that everyone kind of is missing out on, which is the Slash and Leatherhead 2-pack that was released during the Tokar and Razor that is currently out right now. I mean, look at the Tokar and Razor. Look at the, oh my God, yeah, look at the Slash and Leatherhead.
That's not Tokar and Razor.
Well,
that's Slash and Leatherhead.
if memory serves me correctly, if you remember the Playmates set from Ninja Turtles, and if you bought Slash and you later bought Tokar, it was the same figure.
Yep.
And we're looking at the same thing again. If they release the Tokar and Razor, I mean, I like the Slash. I like the cartoon, how teal it is, the leather.
This has a really cool with the, like, it's almost like an animation design, like cell shading in a way, for the way it's colored and everything. I do dig it. I actually do like this one. It's not too shabby. I like you have different hands you can change out. It's got the lobsters. Like, I absolutely love that. I think that's so cool. Like, he gave them lobsters.
It's very New Orleans-esque.
Yes.
Especially getting the South. They have the alligator. They have the crawfish or crawfish, whatever you call it. Yeah, nice to hear my feedback.
Sorry.
That's all right. I love the Slash, though. The Slash having the baby turtle to go with it.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's awesome.
The ray gun, that's him as the baby turtle. So when he turns into Slash.
Yep. And then, like, and the little... is that like a palm tree?
I think the palm tree, the dual guns. This was based off the Toads, the Battle Toads. So this is based off the Battle Toads.
Yep.
People forget our toy culture. Like, people forget the toy episodes or the cartoon episodes of, like, the cartoon coming out first and having the toy immediately out. Battle Toads being right there. Get to some more. That's the packaging. I know Jabo loves the packaging. I forget what else I have for the packaging for this.
See, now this actually, the packaging on this looks, oh my God, just brings me right back to my childhood. Like,
I want the single packaging. Forget the dual packaging. I want the single packaging. Like, here's the cartoon edits right?
Yeah.
This is like straight off the TV show, but it's not the Playmates packaging.
Yeah.
We have the Ninja Turtles in the background, and they're Flash, and they're fighting Slash, or one of the other bad guys.
The only thing with this is the coloring's a little off. If you're going to go by what he looks like on the actual cover and then the actual figure, it's a little off on the coloring. But overall, I mean, you can't really be upset about that at all. You know, this is actually pretty cool.
And you get the previews. You get the like what you've missed and what you're going to get.
That Rocksteady and Bebop were damn cool. I will definitely say that. That was damn cool for those.
And the next one we're going to talk about, granted, it did get released yesterday. It is going to come out next month. Mm-hmm. It is Super Shredder. Anyone who missed out is going to be on the toy hunt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Completely on the toy hunt for this.
Yep.
And if you love us and you bought yourself one, we could love to, if you love us, we take donations and action figures and toys.
Keep us in mind. Yes, most definitely.
we will probably start a Patreon page where you can donate toys to us at a special address. We want to go into Massachusetts address.
We'll have it our OnlyFans, and this is where people can make donations.
Right. We are gonna have an Amazon. An Amazon wish list. You could donate to us and be part of our Patreon.
I do love the look of this Super Shredder, though, man. This thing looks so cool. This looks really nice. I am upset that I was not able to snag one.
It was a pain in the butt. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't complain of like how they didn't get one during the time. How you have to constantly refresh the page.
Yep, I did have a few friends of mine that were posting on Facebook and Instagram complaining that they didn't get one, and then I saw a couple other people like, "Oh, I tried back an hour later and I was able to get one." I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, what the heck? Like that drives me nuts."
Like mine still has one in my checkout box. Like I wasn't able to get it, but on my checkout box still has Super Shredder as a checkout box. So what's up? Like, and I can't remove it.
Huh?
Yeah. But dude, I mean, to anyone who's lucky enough to get Super Shredder, congratulations. For people like us who will be on the hunt later when this comes out. I can't wait for the hunt.
I do like that they have the actual bridge and stuff like that where he was on the docks. They have that with the wood and everything. They went all out for the actual set for it.
I mean, that's how they sold us. It doesn't come with a set, but that's how they sold us.
Like, that is amazing.
Redoing this. As I said, the new rumors just come out that April O'Neil is going to be the next figure for next year, or the next one, we'll say. Yep. But if they're going to do April O'Neil, are we going to get Ernie Ray from the second one? Are we going to get Ninja Turtles 3 figures, which was Turtles in Time? Are those the next ones? Are we going to get shaved head Casey Jones?
Right.
Are we going to get Casey Jones without the mask? Are we going to get the staff?
That was also a rumor. I did hear something, a rumor that he was going to have the mask off or something. That was a rumor.
Right, that was a rumor, but they released them with the mask. So there would be a second one, a single one with the mask off. Phone's going off. Tinder's going off like crazy, guys. Dude, Super Shredder looks so amazing, you lucky punks.
And for everybody who knows, Super Shredder was Kevin Nash, Big Diesel from WWE.
From WCW. From WCW to WWF, back to WCW and WWE. Let's get this right.
That's true. My bad. That's the lineage of Kevin Nash.
Right.
Big
Johnny.
Diesel.
What was it? Vinny Vegas from Vinny Vegas days too. Oh God. Just going to end this as fast as I can. If you're going to get it, get the packaging because it's just so awesome.
Seriously, the boxes, oh my God. The artwork on that is incredible. Like, that is so totally badass. Like, legit, that's badass.
But here's something that's currently in stores right now, and Jabo posted that he got one of the 2 editions. This is out now. This is the Ninja Turtles Mutagen Tour. Look, there are people that love this. There are people Ninja Turtles fans that need to have this in their collection. The highlights, thank you for Epic Patro, who loves the Shredder figures. I mean, look, this is a dope piece. Like the Super Shredder is one of those pieces you have to have.
Yes.
But this is a mixed piece. This is like, do I want this? Do I not want this? Do I like it? Do I not like it? It's Ninja Turtles with a bit of Kiss on it. I mean, this is totally Kiss. Like whoever designed this is totally into Star Trek and Kiss. Let's just let's just get it out. Let's just get it out of the way. It is very Kiss, from the face masks to the star to the guitar. It is Kiss.
Yep. And then
rock and roll cowabunga complete.
Then Leonardo with his which looks like a fork in a way, but also has very Star Trek insignia design.
This was designed by oh my god, PRS Guitars, which later designed the Orgy guitar. If everyone remembers Orgy, the band Orgy, the guitar player had a similar guitar like this that was played in the early 90s into 2000s. And this was a futuristic design guitar that was designed by PRS Guitar. So this was one of their designs. I know this because I played guitar. And this star that was similar to Star Child was a Gene Simmons type guitar. If it wasn't an axe, it was a star guitar. So this is a Kiss design. But here's the jacked up part no one got. If everyone notices, Raphael is rocking the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Michelangelo and Raphael have the Confederate flag designs on their pieces,
on their knee pads, and he has it on his. Raphael has it on his stomach, his belt that he's wearing.
Yep. So no one ever caught this. No one catches it now. There's the Confederacy flags on the knee pads and on Raphael going across. But I think it wasn't meant for it. They want to do X mark the spot. But if we're going through this, turtles go south. Literally, turtles go south.
Literally. I mean, that's a neat, interesting side piece. If you get that, and then all of a sudden it offends somebody and they have to remove it, hey, you have a rare piece.
But at this rate, it's your childhood. Really, who cares? This is how they were presented in the 90s. That's how it brought out. If anyone complains about it now, you know what? This was on Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. This
was also when they did like all that stuff was like the touring of everything, where like now we get Disney on Ice. This was that version of Disney on Ice back in the 90s, and that was their way of capitalizing with the kids. Was this stuff? They did this with this, the Ninja not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I actually knew a girl who was the Yellow Ranger on the dance thing that traveled all over the world and did that. This girl named Michelle. She actually was Yellow Ranger.
She was the stunt girl and also became the stunt girl for the tour.
Yep.
But this was also pre-Ninja Turtles coming back and having their TV show and having the fifth Ninja Turtle, Venus, the purple Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, added on to the set and fighting teaming up with Power Rangers in space. Also, I think it was Raphael or Michelangelo had the somewhat, one of them comes in an extra set. He has a saxophone, but he also has the keyboard pads.
Right.
I mean the drum pads, which is cool. This is the box set. I believe Target has this in stores. Happy hunting for anyone getting in Target.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Happy hunting.
I have not seen this in Targets near me at all.
But here's a cool thing. The box is a stage in itself.
I was going to say the stage. This actually looks pretty neat. This does look cool. Like that looks
awesome.
Yeah. If you would have set this up and where the little lights are, if you could kind of like make little holes in the backside and put like little Christmas lights through it, you can make your own like little light thing on it. It would actually light up if you put this on display. This actually looks pretty decent. The box looks good.
This, you're getting two of them up because you definitely want to recreate something, bring something back.
Yep.
Target employees will get them before us. Some of them. Yeah.
They're in the back unboxing it and putting it aside for themselves. Or people that they know that come in there and be like, hey, man, I'll give you like $10. You put some shit aside for me. And that's what they do. So this does look cool. It looks like an actual like.
Yeah, it's the roadie case.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the roadie case. It's the open up the case, open the top, get your equipment out, look and everything. Also adding to the package the DVD look in the back as well too, or the VHS tape.
That VHS tape look. Yep. Would have been awesome. It had the little barcode there in the bottom left-hand side.
No, but this is the packaging I love the most. You could be the 5th member of the Ninja Turtles while on tour by cutting out your face.
Oh, this is great. Oh
Cut out the face and get the music. But this is something I wish they added, was a CD with this, or the download for all the songs again.
Right. Oh my God. Yeah. Put like a little digital code in the back of the box.
How do you miss the packaging of adding the music, or could this be an extra release later? Getting the box set for the DVD, the Blu-ray at this rate, the Blu-ray CD mix, or the digital download of the Ninja Turtles. I'm laughing at this because it was such a pain in the butt thing.
Yeah. It's a unique thing. That's a unique. If you're a Ninja Turtles fan, this is definitely something unique. This I kind of dig. I want the actual like lanyard and the ticket. The ticket stub.
I want the T-shirt. Forget anything else. I want the T-shirt. My phone keeps going off. I'm wondering why. I want the T-shirt.
And it's got the guitar picks and stuff that you could throw out into the crowd.
Right.
That is pretty neat.
The Twitch comments are coming off my phone now, but we do see your comments. Thank you guys who is commenting. Yeah, that's why it keeps going off. But yeah, I love the shirts. Look, you get it. You can use this. It's
a bag. This is actually pretty cool. Taking this to like Comic Cons. It's a good option to carry stuff in.
As Jabo says, he has this. Did you open it? Because you just bought one, right? Did you open this? Did you use your tote bag? You have to open this.
Yeah.
This is, if you're a collector, here's the cool part about this. You can make your own box design or display out of this. Yeah. You can go to Container Store and get the T-shirt frame.
Yep.
And put this on the T-shirt frame, and not only buy one, you buy two cases, so you have both of them. And people forget that there was only 2 dates. This only had 2 dates, 2 show dates. Back in the day.
What was it? It was California, and where was the other one?
San Diego.
San Diego, that's right. California and New York.
Right.
San Diego, California, New York.
But here's the other kicker too. All right. Look at the dates that they have for 2020. What are the dates?
July 23rd and October 8th to the 11th.
That is San Diego Comic-Con date. That is also New York Comic-Con date. Meaning that if you don't get it soon, these products are supposed to still be out till New York Comic-Con and after.
Which now we just found out New York Comic-Con is strictly online only.
Right. So they're going to do the same thing what San Diego did. Is it a shocker that New York Comic-Con canceled? No. We've been saying this for a while.
No, we knew this was
going to happen. We've been saying this since day one. I live in New York City, and the only way this was the only way New York Comic-Con was going to happen is when Broadway reopened.
Yep.
Broadway's not reopening. New York Comic-Con's not happening.
Nope. Not at all.
Not at all. I do like the shirt. I literally get the shirt.
The shirt is definitely cool. It is neat. I think I'd actually like to wear it like backside forward more because I like the backside more than I actually like the.
You like the dates on it? The dates that are on.
The look of these guys, man, animation wise, is just killing me. Like this.
I love the ticket. It's just missing that space. That missing space right there is Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
That's a Ticketmaster space. Because if you bought concert tickets,
it's all
that's the Ticketmaster space right here.
And what are they saying? $10.45 and $2.99. Oh no,
that was the price.
That's
back
not
then.
Right.
No, that's the price back then.
Yeah, inflation now. That's at least a $145 ticket with a $29.99 fee.
Mm-hmm.
We know that.
Right. He goes, this is a first. Jabo might have to unbox it. You're gonna do a video of you unboxing this bad boy?
Please do. Definitely, I'd love to watch that. Definitely
Please, because something else might happen directly after this today later, because I didn't finish cleaning one section where I do the live videos. But this is something cool. I want the passes.
Dude, the passes look cool. Like this, I would rock. This is something you'd get at a convention, like their passes that you can wear on your lanyard, run around a convention and stuff like that. This is definitely cool.
The edition. Could you imagine you're picking this up at San Diego Comic-Con? They give you an extra pass right there. That's the extra. Now you got to go to New York Comic-Con and get the New York Comic-Con edition because it says New York.
Yep. This one said San Diego. Then the other one's New York. Yeah.
But here's the kicker. If this is what it is, you're going to have 2 releases, right?
Yep.
The first edition is a San Diego Comic-Con release. The second edition, which will come out during San Diego, coming out during New York Comic-Con, will be the New York Comic-Con edition.
Yep.
Dude.
You're going to have 2 separate ones, which are going to be harder, and the collectors are going to want to go crazy for that. And then they'll probably do a release where it has both of them on it.
Yep.
So they'll probably do that.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, everyone seems to be having a hard time as well, too. I live in New York, and my Targets and my Walmarts are pretty much dry with everything.
Oh, yeah. Around here as well, too.
And everyone's on the hunt. Everyone calls these stores like every day, every morning to see if they're there. That's what sucks. And I feel like, just like everything else, the employees have them in the back hidden.
You found yours in Jersey. Really cool if they had made this like these little the guitar picks, if they looked like a pizza. Like there's something I think they missed out on. They could have made these like a little magnetic thing. They could have clicked together like a pizza. That would have been something pretty neat.
But I feel like this is something other guitar pick companies can jump on to make more money on. I worked for, I don't know who the manufacturers are these, but let's just say I'm a guitar company like the Dario or Dunlop Picks. Mm-hmm. I can sit there and call them up tomorrow and be like, yo, we can make more of these. And we can make a pick set of just Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, or you take blank cards and make these at home. Make a 6-pick set for like $1.
And you could do that if they want to do extra ones like this. Foot Soldier, Shredder, Rocksteady, Bebop. You've got Baxter Stockman. You've got so many characters that they could do ones for. Make a mutagen on the backside instead of the pizza. You could definitely have some fun with this. This could be something that could be a collector's thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
For anyone. This is gold for anyone who's collecting picks, who goes to concerts, who has a collection of picks. I do. Mm-hmm. I have a few collections of picks. I
got a few from Metallica.
Yep. I have my sets from Metallica. Hey, look, eBay exclusive. Yup.
That's so true. This is true, Bobby. This is definitely true. But these look pretty cool. I dig the look of these, like the guitar picks. Like I wouldn't mind this in shadow boxing. This actually looks pretty cool.
Well, here's something cute that you could probably put on your desk display just because it's something cute to have. It's the Lego Brickheads. Mm-hmm. This is cute. If you're not a huge Lego fan, but you're still in love with the Mandalorian and the Child, or you are a huge Lego fan, but you can't have the giant big like Death Star on your desk. This is a cute table piece.
Oh, this is definitely something you can put on your desk at your office or something.
It is Legos. You could pick this up at Target, Walmart, or pretty much Amazon for at least under $100. I forgot what Jay was saying. It's got to
be less than around $30-$40. This is probably around that price, I would say.
$20. This is like cute, like little edition.
Oh, nice.
Jabo says he'd like to see if it's
113 piece and 114 piece, so $295. Yeah, right. That's like $20-$30 tops.
Well, look how cute. Look, if you're like, okay, so let's just say you're one or the other, right? You're not a Baby Yoda fan, you're a Mandalorian fan, or you're either or, right? You can gift this to somebody. This is a 2-pack. Yep. They make great table display, like I guess paper holders.
Yeah, dude.
If you're, let's just say, at Altered Reality,
this would go nicely on my desk. I wouldn't say.
Right? Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Got the force-willing child pop. Yep.
That was a Walmart one. Yeah, that was nice.
Probably like $20 or $30. The prices all vary. On Amazon right now, they have this piece for like $19.99. I think a little bit less than before. This is a cute piece.
Yeah.
I definitely have it. Look, it just comes in pieces. Look how tiny he looks.
I do like how you can take him out of the his little pod there and stuff like that. That is pretty neat. I mean, Lego, what they can do now with these things to make these characters look almost like the actual characters is impressive with what they've been able to accomplish. I want, personally, I need the Voltron lions, the 5 lions that create Voltron. That thing looks
as insane. A Lego. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it. It is incredible. $200 though.
I have it. I have it. I have it, and the Ghostbuster house. I have
Yeah,
to get it.
yeah. The Ghostbusters house is actually really cool. I do enjoy that one.
I have to get it. Oh, Jude.
I like how the eyes have that like little, like he's like puppy dog in it. You know.
No, I turn it upside down. If this was me, I'm turning his eyes upside down. But here's what's cool about the packaging, right? The front to back packaging is pretty cool because this is the front, this is the back, this is the back, this is the front. I love the packaging because on both ends you get two different packaging.
Yeah.
So here's a little cute 2-pack currently at Target or wherever you want to go. This is still in stores, little cheap, $15, $16 for the 2-pack.
These are $14.99 actually.
Right, 14. There you go, $14.99. Depending on what, see, I live in New York, so my price goes up by $2.
That's true. That's true. You're right.
So I'm sorry when I say like I've seen something. When I go shopping, my prices go up by legit $2 because of New York.
Yep.
So I will apologize every single time when I say I see something for $16 to $20 or $30. There's a price hike in New York, and when you come here, you'll see it for yourself.
Yeah.
For the Yoda fans, Mandalorian, you know, we're gonna get the trailer out soon.
Yep.
But even if you haven't gotten it,
look at him. He looks so adorable.
Take me home tonight.
Right. They did proper for this.
Yeah.
They did this proper. These are cool. Yeah, the one where he looks like he's begging, it's saying the name on that is "Don't Go," and then the other one's the child with the metal ball. That's what they're called.
Take me home tonight. That's basically what it is. Well worth it. Everything's well worth it for the right price. But here's the next toy about the show. Is it really the right price, or is the right price to the right collector? Let's just say that the right price to the right collector, and we're talking about the Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy, the DLX editions. This is the Megatron, and I mean
these are the ones that are metal and don't transform, correct?
I believe they don't transform. Yeah, they're full metal, fully articulated, fully. I want to have it.
Yeah, dude, this looks beautiful. It really does. It looks gorgeous.
I love the fact that you get the nostalgia 80s. He's got the gun. Granted, he legitimately transforms into a tank, but we know that gun piece is. These are not statues. J-Bo, these are not statues. These are fully fledged action figures. These
they're
fully
articulate.
posable. They're articulate action figures.
Yeah, but
they're fully like posable.
But they're not worth the price. That's for damn sure.
For my price at $180. I think other people says $160. To me, they're totally worth the price.
I can't. $179. I think I saw this for.
The thing's about the size of my head. That's what I love about it. It is.
Yeah.
Look at the.
And he's got like the sword. Dude, it is seriously total badass. Like, there's no doubt about this. This thing is totally badass. Megatron looks probably one of the best that I've seen for an action figure in the last 5 to 6 years that they've done for their toy lines. This is probably one of the baddest. I
like how more solid they are compared to previous ones. You get the flimsy plastic. They're not articulated as much. They don't show a lot of the damage. Don't show the silver. He goes, I'd rather spend the $575 to get the Unicron. You be my guest, get the $575, get Unicron.
Right.
Look at this pose though. Like, that's like the badass. That's totally like a badass pose.
If this was like this metallic, I mean, 100, maybe 125, I'd probably be like, okay, I need to buy it. 180, God, it's a little too much for me. Especially I can't transform it. You know, that's the only downfall to it. It's basically it is a statue in a way because I'm going to pose it and I'm not going to move it. You know,
pose it.
Pose
it. Jay will says you two are going to be sharing.
We'll have custody rights on it.
Because you could, right? I mean,
every other weekend. But see, to me, Optimus is more of the one I would have to buy because it's Optimus Prime. Like,
you are a huge Optimus Prime fan, so I don't see you getting any other piece but Optimus.
If I did, this would be the one piece I would definitely need to buy.
If I could buy it right now.
Right?
You could. You would literally buy. I don't know how many. How many would you buy?
I would definitely buy one. That's
You
for
buy
sure.
one.
Oh hell yeah! I wouldn't buy two. I couldn't afford two.
I mean, the Optimus Prime comes with a stand. It comes with extra weapons. Look, he even comes with extra hands.
I know.
Look at the back. Look at the back. Look at.
Seriously, I can't even complain. There's nothing I hate on this thing at all.
Except for the shield. Except for the shield looks very minuscule.
Yeah, right. It should be a little bit larger of a shield and almost kind of like a clearer. Because if they're doing it from Cybertron, that shield looked almost like translucent. Other than that, I mean,
I wish his gun was a little bit bigger, though. I do kind of wish it was like almost like Megatron's gun is like.
Megatron is it's the longer barrel, basically. That's why it goes on his arm. It's literally the whole length of his arm.
Such a cool piece.
But look at I mean, seriously, the articulation on this thing is incredible.
All right, I love the fact that the shield to the axe ratio looks pretty dope.
Well, it looks like you can make the shield axe.
You can make the shield.
That's phenomenal. That's fantastic.
You want more?
That is fantastic. That thing is beautiful.
Look, he even has an action pose, like the action pose.
He's gonna do a superhero landing.
Superhero landing, as we discussed last time with Ryan Reynolds. Should get a lot of Hasbro toys right now just to promote.
It's really bad on your knees, I'm just saying.
Just him holding the gun and the axe in hand right now.
Like he literally looks like I'm like what is it, the old what the hell is it, Duke Nukem. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum right here. This is that pose right here. Like he's here for that.
Now, the next one's a quick little snippet, and I was discussing how like this next piece that we're about to show is a Marvel Legends. It is sold out on their site, but doesn't mean it won't be on Amazon or on Target very soon. It is the Punisher with the motorcycle. Now, here's what's interesting is that this is a re-release. I have to find it. I keep forgetting to show everyone. The motorcycle's a re-release.
Yeah, isn't this the re-release of the Captain America one?
No, it's the re-release from the Toy Biz motorcycle that was used for... no, so the Black Widow had a different motorcycle because of it being a Harley-esque and the handlebar mustache are taller or higher. This is the Ghost Rider / Wolverine motorcycle.
Oh yeah, you're right. This does look like the Wolverine one.
This is the Toy Biz one. The only thing they altered that I know of is the engine. Everything else is exactly what the Toy Biz line was. They just painted it all black. But I also wish they added more to this by adding a Punisher logo to at least the gas tank.
Yep.
Look, I check Target all the time. I'm giving you guys an insight. If you don't have this, as I said, it's sold out at Hasbro, but it's probably available at Walmart and Target because that's what always happens. J-Bo. Yeah. J-Bo's on his honeymoon vacation to Atlantic City, so he's definitely hunting on toys. I know for a fact J-Bo's probably doing what I do. When you're on a road trip, on every exit on my MapQuest, not MapQuest, on my road trip, I got to find out if there's a Target or a Walmart off an exit. So I need to go check it out. But the packaging is pretty awesome. It does have to do it yourself. I do love the extra helmet that it comes with.
I'm sorry, the Viking helmet is totally worth it. Just that alone. The Viking helmet is so worth it.
J-Bo's quick. It is at Target. So you're going to purchase one tomorrow and make sure you have one for yourself, J-Bo?
Look at that thing with the back end with the machete and the way he's got, like, that is, man.
And this is more your style, all right? This is more your style, all right? You're a G.I. Joe fan. You know you got to have Destro.
Oh God, the
super gold edition of Deathstroke.
I like gold.
Destro. I keep saying Death, but it's Destro.
Destro. Oh my god, this is so.
Oh god.
I just can't. Like this is. And doesn't he have like the leopard print? So this is like Carol Baskin's next husband version.
He's got the leopard print on the sides. He's got the leopard print. Yeah, he's got the leopard print.
This is they call this the director's cut, or the director Destro. This is so bad.
The prophet director.
That's what it is.
Destro.
The Pimp Daddy Destro.
Yeah, the Pimp Daddy Destro.
This looks. I'm sorry. This just looks so bad. This is like G.I. Joe is like.
But look at the money. The money stuff on the briefcase.
Yep.
Hello, you can't see it.
Now, can we get Baroness dressed as Carol Baskin? Then I'm down with it. Then that would be an awesome playset.
Commission. Someone do it as a commission, right? Please.
Yep.
Yeah, the leopard print. I love the glasses, the sunglasses it comes with. But this is like pretty cool though. Look at the cape. Look at what he
Baskin husband axed him.
Dude, it's who's it ugly to? Let's just get this right. Who's it ugly to? This is going to be one of those pieces that you need to have in your collection no matter what, because you're not giving it to him. There's another character that could utilize it. The Money in the Banks.
This to me is I'm sorry. This is I have to do the Randy Jackson from American Idol. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. This one I just can't like this. I don't mind it, but with the cape on and everything else he's got going in, it's like he looks like he's about to go into a wrestling ring and cut a hell of a promo for the IRS meets $1 Million Man. Like he's the guy in the middle holding the money case. He's Virgil, basically. This is what he is. I can't. Dude, I don't know.
You're gonna Virgil me now? Wait, are you gonna bring a Virgil to a convention? I mean, I need a few good laughs.
We had Virgil, I think, a couple of years ago at one of Rhode Island's. I think we did have him at one of the shows. Kanye did it first. It's true. He probably did it better
Kanye
too.
Did do it first. J-Bo's going, nope. I mean, come on, man. Don't you want the leopard? I mean, look at the packaging.
And the animation, like the style of the cartoon. Oh my God, this is just. Why, Hasbro? Why?
Why would you do this? I don't know. I don't know what time my show is. Hey.
Oh my God, this is just. I will say the one thing I do like on this is the case has the Cobra insignia. That I think looks pretty cool. That's probably about the only cool thing on this entire thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just me.
So we normally talk about toys and everything, but we always forget that we're in COVID. And there's a lot of board games. We always forget about the board games that are being released or have been released or vice versa. So I'm not going to lie. This is a must-have in any collection. If you're a Simpsons fan, how can you not get the Simpsons Monopoly game?
Man, this is cool. Like, this is definitely cool.
With a $30 price tag on everything Monopoly right now. Yo, the cape. By the way, Tim loves the cape. The cape is fire. I mean, the cape is fire. The cape is so fire. Like that. Carol is Kid a Tiger. But anyway, back to this. Our next posts are all going to be about Monopoly. And if one of them's already sold out, but J-Bo will probably put up a post saying, it's at Target, good, and go. Amazon, Target probably have these as well, too. We're going to get to the pieces. Don't worry. We're going to get to the pieces. We're going to get to the few.
He's like, what is in the box?
What's in the box? Well, here's some. This is the back packaging of it. You know.
Can you blow up the little pieces?
Oh, I have another photo of the pieces.
Oh, okay.
No, I got the pieces.
Really, like this.
Look at the board. Look at the board.
Seriously.
Give me the board.
Oh my God, this almost looks like it would be really cool if it was almost like 3D. Like you could put the 3D thing on it. I like the way this is like looking overhead on it. You do look like you see a 3D version of Springfield.
Right. You get like a bit of both in a way.
Yeah.
And you do have the spaces like for the community.
Yep.
I still love that there's free parking. You go to jail, free parking. I still love it.
Oh, this is definitely something kind of cool. Like if you're a collector, and there are a lot of people that are collectors of Monopoly, this is something kind of cool. So you got Homer Simpson, you've got Jebediah Springfield, the three-eyed fish, the dog, and
Bart in a
Krang?
car.
Is that
One of the
Carl?
octopus? One of the I
Yeah,
forget. One
it's
of the
one of the
octopus
aliens. I
aliens.
can't remember the name. I can't
You
remember his
have
name.
all that.
Korg or Karg or something. I think it is
Something.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. So this is just one. Now we'll go to the next one. Right? You
And
ready
you know
for
what's
more?
the cool thing about this though? If Simpsons does this like what Nintendo did, where they did the Monopoly with Mario Brothers, you can make extra pieces, and they'll sell extra pieces for this. So imagine there's over 300 plus characters in this Simpsons world. There's so many pieces they could make, so they could have ones for their fans. This would be something that's going to catch fire. I really do believe that.
That's just nuts. Anyway, here's more. How about some Rick and Morty?
I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan.
Look at your display board.
Oh, that thing is trippy as hell, dude.
I will definitely. If anyone had these Monopoly pieces or Monopolies at the next comic book convention for the after party, forget the after party. I'm playing Monopoly with someone. I'm playing one of these. It'll take 4 or 5 hours, because you got to be a good player to get all the houses.
Dude, I bet you money. We set this up in the lobby outside the after party. We'd have like 20 people watching us play Monopoly. Seriously, I really do think that. Right?
Which is pretty cool. You have like the helmet. You do have his gun. You do have a dice, the spaceship.
You have the
whoop-de-whoop.
the whatchamagibbet or something like that.
Right.
And then you have the Mr. Meesick box. Oh man, that is so cool. That's the helmet that Buffy wins. Oh, this is definitely in.
You want it all. Now for all the anime fans.
I've been told this is a show I should watch and I would enjoy it, but I just cannot get into My Hero Academia. I don't know why.
So this goes out to Sebastian, who is a huge My Hero Academia fan, who cannot stop talking about My Hero Academia. This is a must-have. Remember, these are all like $30 like Monopoly stuff. So
grab this stuff now, guys, if you are looking at Monopoly, because eventually this stuff is going to go back up in price when we're past COVID.
And
collector's editions.
And I own the Metallica one, which you can still buy. But I heard I have the first edition. They're on the 4th edition right now for Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to get some of these pieces because every single time they release one, there's always new pieces, new upgrades, new something, new cards, almost like Cards Against Humanity.
There's a game I can't get into. I don't know why.
Cards Against Humanity?
Maybe it's the people I've played with. Like no one
people you play with.
No one has a twisted sense of humor like I do. So like some of this stuff, man, I could come up with some stuff that would like people looked at me like, "What?" I'm like, "That's funny." Like
then you need to play with Sammy and I. You need to play with Sammy and I at a show. We'll go live. We'll do Cards Against Humanity.
I'm not gonna lie. The board looked kind of cool. Like I didn't.
The My Hero one.
Yeah, like the board looks pretty interesting.
This is very colorful. If like I forget someone said it's very colorful. Kevin said it's very colorful. This is very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
The blue and the purple and the orange. You have the yellow. Like they're popping, and this is just the board. We're just getting the overhead.
Yeah, it's definitely like something unique. It stands out. You catch it.
Ooh, Michael. Someone says hi.
My friend Timmy's wife.
I know. I know. We see Timmy as well too. Hi guys. Here's a cool one. The It.
Oh no, go back. They wanted to see the pieces really fast.
Oh yeah. For My Hero, those are the main pieces.
So it's the rocket. It's Bakugans. Yeah, I mean, it's the normal pieces everyone you see at conventions and stuff rocking these things. So the normal stuff.
The normals. The normies. Here's the cool one. Pennywise.
See, now if this had came out last year or was it the year before at Rhode Island Comic Con, this would have been something really cool to get signed by Tim Curry, the cast of the new It crew, get that on there. This would have been something definitely awesome.
So now that said, this is what the boxes look like. Hello, Georgie.
That looks like, seriously, I do like the artwork of that board. That looks so, like,
that's
really, that looks awesome.
I love how, like, you could, the the red standing out, the yellow standing out. You're giving it the extra card, the flavor. You have all the different. Like, look at Pennywise.
Yeah.
But it's kind of odd. I kind of wish they threw an old school Tim Curry here somewhere, in one of them at least.
Maybe that's the cards.
Maybe, or I would have done like, you know how they have like 2 or 3 like spots here, 2 of them. I would have given homage to the first Pennywise.
Yep.
Just me, but who's to say that we don't get the Tim Curry Pennywise afterwards?
Yeah.
Due to the fact that I feel like with the sale of this, we'll get the Tim Curry version because it'll be so high in demand.
Yep.
So, hello Willow, thank you for joining us. So we'll get that, and here are the pieces. So just to get you guys into all nostalgic, I do love the inhaler and the balloon.
Oh God, that is so good. The little hat, the little boat, the little bicycle, and what's that? The cast.
It looks like a cast, but it says lover on it. But was it for something else? I don't remember, but it says lover on it.
Okay. And the sunglasses. It's like something like what's his name? Elton John would wear for the sunglasses.
I wear my sun.
You're in a musical mood tonight.
I am for some reason. So here's something that everyone has to now be hunting at Amazon, Target, and Walmart because it's currently sold out at Hasbro Plus. And this is the Breaking Bad Monopoly.
Never seen this show.
Never seen the show?
Never seen the show.
Dude, you cannot hold on to anything Breaking Bad for your life. Now, this being said, you still can't, like, the previous toys that they had a hard time selling by McFarlane are now going up in value.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You could make your own Pennywise. You probably could make your own Pennywise with all the pieces. Oh, my God. Yeah, Amy says go watch it.
I got to watch it. I know it's going to be on one of my lists of things to catch up to because, you know, what else am I watching TV-wise?
And the spin-off was on Netflix. So you not only have to watch the seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. There was a movie with for just Jesse, and it was right after the last episode.
Yep, that's right. It was.
These are the pieces.
And then What About Saul is the other one.
Yeah. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul.
So that's kind of cool. I dig that.
Yeah.
So you can play Monopoly about a meth maker. Not bad.
And here's a quick one. I only have 2 pictures of it because that's all they gave us. Is a must-have. Oh, no, sorry. Here are the pieces. Sorry, real quick.
So his hat, the barrel, the car, the face
RV.
mask. Was that a teddy bear? Why did you not have the blue bag of crystal meth? Like, come on. That's what he made, for crying out loud. That would have been awesome.
You're gonna sell it to kids? I mean, you can at least get away with. You can get away with this playing. You can get away with this with your kids.
You're making a Monopoly game where a guy is cooking crystal meth. Come on.
I know, right?
You know.
Do they have the Big Bang? I didn't see the Big Bang Theory. You could probably check online. One. There is seen a Big Bang Theory. It was probably an old one. Because
I think I have seen one.
Try Amazon. I mean, what's the harm in it?
No, Tim, yes. I don't know what the beer means. I've never seen the show.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't see
that like beer right there. Is that a beer or a doll or something on the right hand side?
No, this is
not that.
This one is a bell.
Yeah, but what's that to the?
That's a bear.
That is a beer. Okay.
That bear represented the girl in the season 2, and then the little kid.
Okay, all right. I'm like, because if this is going to be some reference like unicorn with Deadpool, I'm going to be really disturbed.
So, and also there's the Ghostbusters edition as well too. And I was told that this also has something extra.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't have the full display over the box. These are the pieces. But here's the cool part.
The trap has the trap.
Yeah, the trap for the cards.
That is so awesome.
For the cards. So I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I am a Ghostbusters fan. I would probably get 2 of these just because I want to play with the trap.
Yeah. Tell me it shoots out cards. Tell me it
I
shoots
don't
out
know
cards.
exactly. I don't know exactly. These are the only two stock images that I got or could find. I don't know anything else with the pieces, but what we can see right here. You know what? I will zoom in.
The bills have like the Ghostbuster logo on it.
Right.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I will try to zoom in just for the pieces. These are the pieces.
So it's the EKG meter. Looks like the trap, the cello,
goggles,
the backpack, the goggles, and the glasses from Rick Moranis' character.
Yes, the regular goggles that was in Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Yep.
I don't know what this one is. It's their faces.
I think that might be Lewis's glasses. Rick Moranis' character's glasses, maybe. It looks like a pair like that.
Or it looks like from the Ghostbusters reboot. That's what it looks like. The glasses from the Ghostbusters reboot. These are round.
Yeah.
These are the reboot glasses. These are the goggles. This is your PK meter. This is your walkie-talkie. The violin from number 1, and the trap. These are all
backpack.
That's the proton pack.
Yeah, the proton pack. All right. That trap though, man. If that thing spits out like, oh god, look at that.
Oh my god. So here are your choices. Be the houses. These are your choices. Oh. Your trap or the containment units.
So the traps are the houses, the containment units are the hotels in a way.
Right.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, and the pieces. That's pretty cool though. Here, the vapor roaming. I wish I had the cards though. This is your money bucks. Oh,
that does look so cool.
This is the closest thing I could do to zooming in. So I'm just going to zoom in just like this one. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
If the trap spits out cards, you got to take that to a show, business card, and spit it out at people as they walk by.
That looks like it gets spat out because there has a button here. There's a button on the side for it to say something. This looks like it spits out a card.
And look at the top of the cards. The top of the cards look like it's like the top of the trap opens and closes.
Yeah.
Like that's very neat.
And you don't have space anywhere on the board for this.
Nope. That is cool. Can fight Gozer the Destroyer.
You know Fry holding a stack of money and says, "Take my money."
Yeah, that's us right now. Like
I gotta have it. I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan, but this I'll take. I'm still trying to remember why they have the round glasses. No character, because this is all based on out of seeing the board. This is all from Ghostbusters 1. Yeah. So you know for a fact there's going to be a Ghostbusters 2 version of this. Now, someone who's a Ghostbusters fan can explain this to me. No one in the Ghostbusters crew had round glasses.
Is that Egon's?
Egon spectacles, maybe? Could be.
Yeah, it could be his spectacles. Or if it's not his spectacles, it's got to be Lewis's. It's got to be one of their spectacles because it looks like something. I mean, it's a weird piece to throw in there.
Right.
I mean, if anything, maybe you could have done a little mini Slimer, which would have been.
I think a Slimer, but it shows because it has like the thing here. I mean, I'm hoping it's Egon's glasses. But Kevin's saying Egon.
See, and the only other thing I think that would have been something kind of cool for a unique piece for that would have been the mind piece he put on.
Oh right, when he becomes
like
Gozer.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool to throw in there.
If he's the gatekeeper. He's the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? Are you the gatekeeper?
Are you the key master?
So Are you ready for nostalgia?
I thought we already did this.
So, no. It gets so much better. Better.
There's more.
There's more.
Look, Billy Mays.
So Mattel is re-releasing a lot of. So Super 7 did this last year. So now Mattel's back on the bandwagon to give us more He-Man, and they're back on the retro figures.
Oh,
yes.
I think I know what you're showing. Oh,
these are the retro He-Mans right now. As I said before, my price is $16.99. So happy hunting for anyone's looking for any of the retro He-Mans right now. These are the re-releases. What I just saw right now, I had to go. I went to Mattel's website. The fact that Mattel, no one's even pushing this out. This is the Mattel line. This is Masters of the Universe. Prince Adam with the Sky Sled vehicle. Yes.
My childhood. Because this Sky Sled, this attached to a tank.
Yeah.
And it was always attached to the tank, and you could hit the button, and it would pop off, and you could use it like it was supposed to be the sled that would fly.
But here's what's new. Here's what's new, and I love it. All right.
Oh, this looks so beautiful.
We have wrist movement. We have elbow movement. We even have knee movement and ankle. Same design as the 80s. Same design.
Color too.
Same color scheme.
Yep.
Dude.
This has got to be probably this piece here, something like this. If this comes all together, this is probably a $30, $40 piece all day, and it's well worth it.
Do you remember the Maya he, Maya who? That's all I kept hearing every time I saw the picture. Maya ha ha, Maya.
Yep. This looks, dude, man, my childhood just, I'm broke.
If you're not singing Luma Luma Ye right now, you need to get off our page right now. Get off the stream. If you're not enjoying this, I don't have to tell you. We're ending this show on a high note, sort of high note. On the high note,
you know what I mean?
We're gonna mess up your childhood on a hunt. Welcome to the hunt, ladies and gentlemen, of all things.
This is
Masters of the Universe.
This is beautiful.
With the stand.
You know, right now, all I can picture here with him going up like that. This is from Flash Gordon with the Hawkman, and he's like going after. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna take out Ming the Merciless." This is that like they're going upwards with the sky jets.
I like the update on the sword.
Yes, I mean it's pink.
It's pink.
You know, it's
no, but I like how they're spacing on the sword, so he's able to like wear he's missing his little piece in the back. We get it. Come on.
If this does not attach to the actual battle tank, I'm going to be.
I want that. Upset. Look at the packaging you're going to get.
Oh God, this is straight out of the 80s. Like, all right, so I'm predicting this has got to be $49.95.
I'm thinking so because if the individual figures are between $15 to $16, this has to be close to the $30 to $40 range when it comes to the 2-packs.
Yeah.
Because if this is 16, this is probably going to be 16. They're probably going to jack it up to be 32. $32.99 or $34.99, depending on where you're getting it from.
Yeah.
So, dude,
the artwork on it. Oh God, the artwork looks so gorgeous on that piece.
Ready for more?
Oh, definitely, dude. You got me. Got me intrigued. You had me at hello.
The new Battle Cat, and this time you can pose him in any which way, shape, or form. He's got the joints.
He actually looks like he almost. I know it's plastic, but almost like he's like fur, like it's flocked in a way from the pot and stuff.
You also have the '80s look, and which I mean the '80s look is like his face.
Yep.
You got the '80s look face, the 2-piece. This is straight out of the '80s collection. This is new. This is not new.
When he would be the cat, he would be a little bit more friendly look, and he wouldn't look as menacing. So I would like it if they had a different head you could pop on and off of that. That would actually have been pretty decent. When he's with Prince Adam, he's Cringer. When he's He-Man, he's Battle Cat.
But they added the 2-piece.
Yeah, I think the eyes could be done a little bit better. I think that's a little weak on the eyes.
Well, that's for the toy. Those are for the painters and the toy editors.
Oh yeah, definitely. Someone's going to make this.
Those are for the painters and the toy editors, right there.
Yeah.
So,
I like how it's articulate with the shoulders and everything. Oh God, man! Anybody loves me? I'm just saying. My birthday passed in April, but next year it's coming up. Christmas. I'm just saying anything, guys. Please.
I got you enough birthday gifts. So
you did.
I mean, I'm out of birthday gifts for you. I can't christen your birthday gift any better than with the last 2 years I've done for you. Mike was like, Mike, what are you doing? He's like, what? I'm coming to New England. All right, I'll meet you. I was like, what are we doing? We're going to a concert.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Like,
happy friend anniversary,
right? Happy National International Salt and Pepper Day for us.
Right? Oh, dude, are you ready for more, sir?
Definitely.
How about
it gets better?
It gets better.
6 3/4 inches high. That's actually a good size piece.
They're about each one of these figures are 5.5 inch figures.
Yeah, that's the 6 3/4 with the seat. Oh God, Skeletor.
Yes, you know right now in your head you have old school Skeletor playing in your head.
Oh yeah,
as you have one figure in your hand with Prince Adam, and you make your own Skeletor voice in that.
Oh, definitely. It's got to be Alan Oppenheimer. I'm just saying. You know, watch out for Carol Battlecat. Oh man, and it even looks like it's the rubber pieces and the buttons in the back with the little thing to click on.
Someone told me, I don't know if it's true, we'll find out later, that the heads of He-Man and Skeletor on the first editions of these figures are gonna be rubber.
Oh,
are gonna be the rubber heads.
So it'd be like the originals where you could squeeze the heads.
Right, you could squeeze the heads and they pop off, and it was a pain in the butt. You had to add the hot water to loosen it and everything.
Yep.
And then you got stuck with the water in the.
Yep. Oh yeah, man.
So yet again, you're getting the extra articulation off the 80s molds. These are the 5.5. Look, wrist to elbow to knees to ankle ratio
and stuff like that. The head's going to be able to twist. The torsos are probably going to be able to twist. Oh. I can just hear him saying the that, the way he does it.
The original staff. And here we're all hoping. We hope this doesn't break off like the originals did back then.
Oh my God, they all broke. They never stayed on, man.
Yep.
And it looks like Hordak's design on the top part of his chest plate there.
Yeah,
kind of has that Hordak.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a rubber style head with the helmet and stuff like that. This looks.
And there's your old school packaging right there. Just get out of the way. The old school packaging.
They're just going to town on this old school packaging, man.
Why not? They're gonna milk us. They're gonna milk us until we still have more. When we get our COVID checks soon. My COVID check's already spent. I don't even get one, but my COVID check's already spent already.
Right? This is where you kind of want to order the entire box set and hope you get 6 of them in there, like 6 different ones, and they're unpunched at the top where you can see the punch mark. Don't get that punch. It's going to be worth so much more. I would never unpunch
Forget it. There's more. Are you ready for more?
Oh, yes. Man at Arms, one of my favorite guys of all time.
I love the stash. The stash.
Dude. Oh my God, that looks so beautiful.
The must-have stash that comes with it.
I must ask you a question.
I must ask you. I don't know. Literally, I must ask you a question.
This, seriously, right now, my inner child is just screaming out. This looks just like the characters did when I was a kid. Like, this is insane how beautiful this looks.
But here's what I love. Okay, back then we didn't have this. We had his leg looking like this.
Yep.
We didn't have the extra shin, the knee, the shin pad. We didn't have the extra arm. We got this. What you see on his right hand was what we got.
Yep.
With the green going completely through and this chest piece.
Wasn't it like they had his arm gauntlet that he had there was just on his arm and it was just painted? It didn't pop on and off. It was just painted right on his arm, wasn't it?
No, that was the 3rd edition that came later when you got the battle damage version of him. Then they painted that on. The 1st edition never had that.
I do like how they're all rocking the 70s Bush underwear. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Couldn't throw some shorts on these guys.
I still have the fanny pack I bought at San Diego Comic-Con a few years ago.
I absolutely love that.
The He-Man with Bush.
Loincloth, yep.
I should have bought 2 because I would have worn it every weekend time.
I love that he has the club. I always wanted the hat. Doesn't not look like something technological, like it's like giving him brain power or something like that. The helmet looks weird.
How has no one made this? How has no one?
There's a guy that cosplayed this, and oh my God, Hash, it is better than anything Hollywood could ever do. I've seen an image of this guy that did it.
Because I haven't seen a lot of people wear like make it. I've seen the one dude. There's like the one dude in the East Coast that does a really good He-Man, and he's a buff dude. His name's Tim, I believe. I forget your name. I forget his name. Really nice guy. He's also a big Hulk fan, so I gave him a Hulk art just because he was a really cool guy. But he dresses up as He-Man. He rocks the loincloth and everything. Props to this dude for cosplaying as He-Man every single time you see him.
Right? But there is a guy that I've actually seen an image of that did some posts and photos. He did this Man at Arms cosplay. Dude, like legit Hollywood hire him. You need him for the next movie. Like he is legit. Like it's insane. The detail on it and everything. It looks real. It's nuts. He does look so angry here.
So he looked angry in a Child of Toys anyway.
The face looks a little off with it, but I mean, overall, like this thing is beautiful.
You know what you're buying it for. You're buying for the original packaging, you know, and it says new for 20. I have no idea what new for 20 is. Someone can actually explain the whole nostalgia thing for it, but I guess, you know, because it was over. I have the 25th anniversary one still.
Oh, what we're buying this for is the nostalgic factor. That's straight up. We all know this. That's the reason why people are going to buy this.
Modern posing, retro play.
Yep. It's almost like you want to buy 2 of each, one to take out, set up a whole battle scene on like a display somewhere, and then keep the boxes and keep the others boxed up in a closet somewhere.
All right. Are you ready for the next one? Are you ready for the last one? Are you ready for our last piece for the night?
Right. Who's the last one? Who are we going to have on this one?
We're going to have
Evil Lyn. Oh, Trapjaw. Oh, it was one of my favorite villains.
But this is something I really, really enjoy, and you're going to see in a minute. His belt is a utility belt in a way.
Yeah. I was going to say, it looks like a wrestling belt. Like he's got his championship belt on.
Yet again, the ultra articulation on the piece. Dude, but that utility belt, you can now hold the extra pieces on him. We're constantly worried about losing those pieces. It now hangs on him.
And remember in the cartoon series, you always pop the one thing off and you just grab another. Where the hell did he put it? Where did he put it?
Now you know where he put it.
Yeah.
And what's cool is
like Batman.
And the jaw moves this time.
Oh, that is so cool. This would be cool if it glowed in the dark. Like his face with the jaw glow in the dark.
You can always add glow in the dark paint.
Oh yeah, you can.
What you can do is like right here where it opens, put it right there.
Yeah.
Because when you have it glow in the dark, you can still see
through the curve marks,
whatever.
Yep. Oh, this is definitely. Oh man, that's beautiful. I like he's got the hook. Looks like the laser gun and the claw. He's got the claw.
The claw. The gun.
And I do like on his head. He has like, it looks like you could hang him like he's like a Christmas ornament from a tree or something. What are you doing?
I mean, honey?
You could just putting my Christmas ornaments up. Those are
nothing. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. And that's our last image, dude.
That is beautiful, man.
You gotta love it. You gotta love. This is what's out right now. This is why, like, it's crazy. As Jabo said, apparently they're also available for the pre-order at Walmart. But the hunts, man.
Yes, and those are. Oh man, that is some beautiful stuff for
and they're $16.99, right in the price range. They're not like Super 7, where they're like $40 a figure for the 5x5s. You're legitly getting them for like $16.99 a figure.
This is the first wave. You've got He-Man, you got Battle Cat, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, and then
no He-Man. He-Man's not part of the first wave. You have Prince Adam, Skeletor.
Right. Prince Adam.
I didn't show Orko because I'm going to save him for next week just to throw it in there. Yeah, as Jabo says, we all live for the hunt.
Those 5 pieces, and then you're going to add more in. You're going to add Teela. You're going to add Orko,
Evil Lyn. You're going to add the Sorceress.
Not Man-at-Arms. Ram Man. You're going to add Stratos. You're going to add Merman. You're going to add Triclops. You're going to add all
and
those.
She-Ra.
Yeah, and then She-Ra, Hordak, and all of those. Imagine. My question is how are they going to do Castle Grayskull or Snake Mountain?
I think Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain go back to the original 80s box that it was before.
Yeah.
It'll go back to that. And the price point, remember, if these figures are $20 each, you're really probably looking at $100 to $150 if that's the price range.
If they do Castle Grayskull correctly and Snake Mountain, where it had the snake head that came off that was a microphone, you could talk into it. Dude, that's $150 easily.
With the voice changer in it.
Oh, yeah.
So
you have to have the voice changer.
So if they do it, I can still see Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain being $125 to $150 price range.
Oh, yeah.
Still not crazy of a price range as part of a set of a figure that's 5x5, almost the same exact size as you guys' childhood. And if anyone remembers the history of Castle Grayskull, that every Castle Grayskull was articulately different because it was just quickly spray painted. And if you watch the history, Castle Grayskull, every single one of them was painted different on purpose.
Every single one was unique. Not one. There was no two alike in the entire history of those things being done. If they stick with that same amount, don't number them, don't do that. Just make everyone unique and different. Everyone gets something unique piece. You have a bigger selling point, and it's going to be more like collectible worth. Yeah. It's just going to be insane.
Yeah, we all know.
I don't know, Mike. I wish I knew. Like, you hit me up with that one. What was the other one then? There was like the Transformers versus G.I. Joe box. I don't know, dude. I went looking all day for those. I'm trying to find out. For those. I want those myself.
I'd like to say, man, the hunt is on, and may the odds be in your favor.
Yep.
I mean, we're all in it for the hunt. If we don't get it now, just like Super Shredder, we're going crazy for it. Now that we also got a bigger look of the Ninja Turtles play sets and everything, with it having the San Diego Comic-Con like dates on it, now having New York Comic-Con dates on it. Look, I mean, as Jabo said, he's going to open one up just to see which date that he got, and he's got the extra large T-shirt. So I see him selling the extra large T-shirt because it's probably not his size.
he's going to keep that thing. He's a collector. He's a collector. He's going to keep that. I can see him keeping that for a while.
Yes, Mike, stop holding out. Mike never holds out. Mike was a very good guy. Look, he even sold the Nintendo Switch that he posted. He never held out for himself. He could have taken it home. He could have given himself 35% off and put that thing on eBay. Mike didn't hold out. He sold that Switch. Sorry.
I sold that sucker.
The secrets. I mean, the secrets of work. He's not a Target or Walmart employee, guys.
Nope. I don't hold in the back. I mean, I might put on hold for a friend every once in a while that's looking for something, but
right.
I try to help. But the nice thing about it is, like, in this group and everything, and with a lot of the people we know, everyone's looking out for everyone for hunting wise on toys and pops.
Yeah.
This group of people, they're not like the ones that are like, oh, I bought this for $10. You want it? It's $50. Everyone's like, hey, I paid $10 for it. You got something to swap for it, or it's $10. Right. So, that's the nice thing about that.
You got to give it to Kevin. I mean, he's collecting the Turtles in Time figures. Good. That's pretty awesome. Also.
Oh, yeah, you have that movie. Yeah, I definitely need to grab that off you. Yeah. No, but that's the cool thing about everyone here. Like, we're all hunting for the toys and collectibles, and everyone is on everyone's side. We're not flippers. We're fans of it, and we look out for everybody. Like, Dave has found, he got me the Ecto 1 Transformer. He saw that. I was a fan of that, and, he got that for me, and I do tremendously. Thank you so much for that. And same with Marchetti. He was at Target one day, and they had the Skylinks, and immediately messaged me, and I was like, dude.
That's crazy.
And the only reason he knew that was because the day before I saw him, and me and Jabo were in Target, and he was there with his wife and kid, and they were shopping, and he saw us. So we're like, hey, man, if you ever see the Skylinks, just grab it. Don't even just grab it, and that's it. And then he calls me and he's like, hey, man, I've just found 2 of them. I'm like, I will cash up you the money right now. Like, immediately, within 5 minutes, I had the money in his pocket. Like, that's how, and that's great. This is what this is about. We're not trying to flip things and like that. And we're trying to share a little bit of knowledge of toys and things that are coming out eventually down the road.
Or the things that we remember, that we don't remember, the things that we heard and everything else. Look, we could be wrong of a lot of stuff of what we remember. That's why we always ask for you guys for help. And this is a group effort. I mean, everyone's on the hunt. I mean, everyone got literally shafted with NECA, with yesterday. I mean, look, I go to my, if I could take a screenshot of right now, that I still have 2 figures still sitting in the checkout aisle. Hopefully I get it done. Yeah. But we did change it up that we're not looking for action figures as well too. Look, there's also board games. So when I saw the Monopoly board game ones, I'm like, there's people that love Monopoly. Like, I love playing Monopoly, and I'd love to play with like at least 4 to 6 other people just to play Monopoly for fun.
And not only that, look at the Monopoly sets now with families. They're sitting at home, they get more together. You can teach your kids about, hey, here's Ghostbusters, here's The Simpsons, here's stuff I grew up on but you're still playing a game and you're teaching them something and they're learning a little nostalgia. I mean, that's awesome. There's at least 2 to 3 Monopoly sets there. The Simpsons one, I can see that being a very popular.
I mean, we're going with like Skeletor stuff. Look, every time I see this, I'm thinking of, yes, He-Man, you are in my way. Like I'm doing the voice right now because I loved. As a kid, you're trying that voice.
And Beastman for screwing up, and he's always yelling at him or something like that. Like,
right.
That's insane. Like the stuff that's coming out now, it's good to be an adult in a way.
I know. I want to go to the very beginning of the picture set that I just did from the very beginning. Do like a little like a flash flood kind of picture thing. Just go one by one. I'm trying to get to the very beginning. Yeah, just kind of ended because some people just trying to join us right now. Like Ed just joined us, so I feel like he's missed a lot. Some people just joining in right now. You know, they're missing a lot. We're gonna go from the very beginning, give you a quick rundown as we're talking. You know, if you love something, go check it out on BYOG. You know, go hunt it on Amazon, Target, Walmart. Just let us know where you find it, where we can find it, and join us on the hunt. And I look forward to probably running into one or two of you. I think I run into someone that I know of at a store. He's like, yo, you do that show. I'm like, oh, like I just started this show, but thank you all for watching and making it nostalgic. Because I do this for fun. I do this for you guys. And I do this because of the fact that we love the hunt of the toys. And, you know, I can always pull out another action figure or two from the side right here and just play with them. No. And I know you guys love when I do the Build-A-Figures as well, too, which I was going to do earlier today and talk about a box that I just got from Wish.com, which we're always afraid of ordering stuff from Wish. And I did order something from Wish.com, which was 4 action figures. And I will talk about that probably on Thursday or maybe tomorrow around the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock hour before I jump in on the Castillo Studios live stream where Sammy's drawing some art. So just to do a quick rundown, real quick, Mike, what was your favorite toy that you saw out of today?
Oh my God! Seriously, the Prince Adam on the Skyjet, like, dude, seriously, my nostalgic factor just went
like through the roof.
I was like a kid, man. That there was attached to the tank part, and you could have He-Man on the front, and you'd push a little button, it would pop off, and you use it like you were actually flying throughout the house. But I used to run around my house with that thing all the time. It was like one of my favorite toys then.
Do you remember the playset where it was the skeleton connector? The skeleton collector connecting thing where everyone got connected. Bad guys on one side, good guys on the right side, whichever order you did, but the mouth held all the accessories.
Yep.
I'm waiting for them to release that.
Oh, they're going to.
If they release that, I'm done.
If these figures take off, they will be re-releasing pretty much everything for the entire series.
But here's the thing, though. Here's a question, not just for us, but for everyone else, all right? With the new articulation version,
you got the Rumble Cats from Wish,
right? I'll talk on tomorrow because the box is in my car and I forgot to bring it out because I was cleaning a lot of stuff still. If I clean it just in time, I will bring it out tomorrow before the show or sometime or Wednesday afternoon. I'll do it. I promise. But I want to compare the toys that I have in my collection to what I just purchased, so that not only am I learning from this as well too, so are you guys, because I have not opened up the box, but you guys have seen the box that I displayed of how destroyed the box is.
Oh yeah, I felt bad, man. It literally hurt inside.
Yeah,
looking at that box.
We've all been there, right? And we always have a fear of I bought something from China, and I live in New York City, so I'm used to the Fendis, the Fushis,
Do you think you got seeds?
The Fouille Batons. I got something in it.
It says Cooch, not Coach.
Cooch, not Coach. Yeah.
Yep, I've seen those.
So my favorite was the Transformers. I did love seeing the Megatron and the Optimus Prime and a new version of them.
Beautiful.
And I'm still hurting because I do want Super Shredder, so I need to get a Super Shredder somewhere. Right. If someone does get me a Super Shredder, I have no problem giving you guys the money immediately.
Yeah.
And I did put 3 friends. I did send 3 friends to help me out to get on the hunt for certain figures. So when it comes out, yes, the DVDs, yes, the Chinatown. Dude, my Chinatown's on lockdown. No one's getting stuff from Chinatown for a good while.
You're not getting any bootlegs. They always had the best ones, man. I'm sorry.
So without further ado, we're going to give you guys a quick rundown. Real quick. I'm just going to hit next until I'm done with it, and then we're going to end it because, this is the nostalgia part. We could talk about, you see something, Mike's getting turned on immediately
Super
by it.
Shredder, man. It's just, this is incredible. Like, this thing looks so beautiful.
I want it. Kevin Nash, if you're watching, you got to get it signed. I may get this. I don't know. I don't like it. I just may get it just for nostalgia purposes. I look back now on this and I see the jackets. I hope it's real jean, like real jean material. I will go back to this one, all right, real quick, just because it's the jean jacket, it's the back.
Like, tell me that's real jean material, because if it's not, it's a waste of.
Well, how about the names on the back? Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello.
Yep.
I mean, you're definitely going to Levi's, and you're making one for yourself.
Hey, Dave, Super Shredder is made by NECA, the NECA toy line for the NECA store. They're the ones that did that, and they did it as a release yesterday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for pre-orders. And by like 1:05, they were completely gone, but people were sitting in hold, kind of like the Funko debacle that everyone had for San Diego Comic-Con. Right. This is actually kind of cool. I do enjoy these, like that little Lego things. These, the Childs. Oh, God, these are so beautiful.
Dave, also, they are going to be released for Target next month.
Go back to that one with Megatron with the cannon and his sword thing piece. Do you think those, is that connected to the piece?
If it's not, it looks connected because his hand is off. His hand is off.
And cool. And that looks like it's connected to it, so that must connect to it.
That looks like a spear. He looks like he's about to stab the hell out of someone.
Like, he has gone, Autobot fishing over here. That's what he's doing.
His greatest nemesis is Optimus Prime.
If these, and like you said, these things were basically like you can make this into a fight scene. I do the one where Optimus is on his knee and he comes up with the double hand fist and popping him in the jaw. That's the scene I would create. Fair.
That sounds like a good scene. I'm just quickly going right through them, guys, because we just went through the whole entire list. I'm giving you guys more nostalgia points. See something you like. I'll probably do like I did last time. I will put them up on the Evil Comics Inc. page, which is on Facebook. And you guys can share away. Yeah, I love the helmet. The Ares helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carol Baskin's future husband here.
How you kill cat and kittens? I forgot the damn thing. I love the Monopoly. I know exactly who to get this for their next birthday gift or Christmas gift. I know who to get this for because they are a huge Simpsons fan, and for them, it's a must-have. I know very few people. Like Mike is the only one I know who's a huge Rick and Morty fan. So, because I love you, Michael, maybe this may be your next gift.
I geeked out when I met Justin Roiland a couple years ago at Rhode Island Comic-Con. Geeked out.
I know who to get this for. Sebastian, if you're watching, My Hero Academia right here for you, buddy.
That thing is seriously bright, man. Jesus, you need glasses to wear that.
It has everything about it. And it's cool because it's like very nostalgic for people who have like bad color, like
colorblind. You're not.
Yes, the colorblind. You're not colorblind.
You're going to recognize colors from this one.
I love the pieces still.
I still think out of all this set that you showed was the Ghostbuster one. I think for the Monopoly one is probably the baddest one.
I want the It piece. I could sell this to the horror convention like next week.
Oh God, yeah, horror convention. People, man, if you're a vendor at a Comic-Con or a horror convention, stock up on that. Seriously.
I got a horror show in September, so I may if this comes in time, I'm gonna sell them for like $50.
I can't believe Monopoly made a meth dealing making one for a Monopoly set, but that looks so cool. Like that, that image looks so badass. It really does.
It looks like it's new. It looks like it's a new updated picture. Is it just me?
Like they added new color to it.
Right. I feel like this is a new picture. They went out of the way, get the guys.
I just want to see in between their two, like the purple, like respirator pieces. It looks like it should be like a little hole in it, and this is like a record. and you pop this on a record player. That's what this looks like. You're about to play the soundtrack to Breaking Bad.
They need the soundtrack release. Yes, the pieces. This is the Ghostbusters. This I may get for myself.
I love this piece, man. I think this is incredible.
This is your favorite.
Thing is insane.
Oh, this is your favorite, beautiful. Hands down.
Seriously. And I love that there's two different, like the face pieces.
Yes.
For the thing, like that's awesome.
But the reason why for the two different face pieces, I forget one. Prince Adam wore, the other one He-Man rode, and there's supposed to be another one for Man of Arms.
The side pieces are different for that.
Yeah, so that's why the head and side piece is different.
You see Man at Arms' club there.
Yeah. But still awesome. Like, this is a must-have, guys. These are updated. This is new version. This is literally 35 years after the original He-Man cartoon was released. Just the packaging. I mean, you're getting it for the old school packaging.
Well, oh God, I want to see the backside of this, because if they do the backside, like remember the old Transformers,
they have it.
The Autobots and Decepticons battling in outer space. This would be awesome for that.
No, they have the back as if you bought the figures again, which only had the piece and the description like it would normally do. The bottom half would be the description and the actual Eternia story that they would put. The top half was always the figures in the line.
The other one that I always loved was the green spaceship that was behind him on that image there. It was like the wing speeder or something almost. It was really cool. This looks seriously incredible.
Here's your Battle Cat. I mean, Skeletor. I need to get Skeletor. I'm a sucker for the original. I'm a sucker for the original. So He-Man, Skeletor all day. Every other figure I'm tossing out because I've always wanted just He-Man and Skeletor. Everyone else was just BS because I always try to do Skeletor's voice. I mean, who doesn't want this? Look at the packaging. Who doesn't want it? Who doesn't want the packaging? I don't even know if it comes. I think there's a book in the back. Look, it even comes with a comic.
It does look like a little mini comic in the back. The
mini comic is returned. Cool. They're bringing back the mini comics.
Oh, I want just the comics to read them now. The only thing that sucked when I was a kid, I could read them. Now as an adult, my eyes are not that good. I'd be like with a magnifying glass, like, what is that? Like
wearing reading glasses?
Yeah, right. Oh, this definitely looks cool.
I want
new for 20.
I think new for 2020. I think that's probably what it is. This is a 2020 release.
Yep. Well, as Jay said, this will be out later this year.
Yeah, look, we can see behind Man. I'm going to do it. Right behind him is the comic.
Yep. You can tell with the little image and stuff like that. Yeah, that's definitely got to be a mini comic.
If it is the re-release of the mini comics, all I'm going to say is balls. All I'm going to say is balls.
Right.
For them to re-release the original comics, because what I was told was it is almost impossible to get the full set.
Yeah.
For all of them. It was very hard and also be kept in a very pristine condition. They made the toys and they came out with the mini comics to help the sales of the toys. Dude, but it's $16.99 is not a bad price though.
And didn't they, when they came, the little comics, if you flip them around to the back, it made like one poster? If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, I think it was a poster for He-Man.
Yes, it was a poster.
I think it was on the back side. Yeah, you had to get all 6 of them to get the poster for it on the back side.
No. So there's 2 versions. So to answer Mike, there was 2 versions of these. Super 7 released these not too long ago, last year Super 7. So the ones that are right now in the marketplace is right now the Super 7s. These are not out yet. These are out. I think Jay will post up on. They came out in October. They're available pre-order at Walmart. So happy hunting in Walmart.
And Super 7, like those figures are like $30-$40 or something. These are going to be like $15 or so, $15 to $20.
The Super 7s were $20. The Super 7s were $20 to $25. These are $16.99. Yeah. Super 7 doesn't have the articulation joints. These were brought back with the articulation joints.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Phil. We're actually at the end of our show, man. We just did a quick rundown with all the new toys coming out. Oh my God! Especially with the He-Mans, we were just showing how the new He-Mans are coming out with the mini comics. I'm losing my breath, dude. Like I'm so like
You're
I'm out of
excited.
breath for once. I did a short show for a reason, but man, I'm out of breath, dude. Trapjaw. I'm gonna end it with Trapjaw
Trapjaw just looks so
with
beautiful, man.
with holsters for its weapons.
Like this is like that's oh man, I'm telling you, a little bit of paint, glow in the dark paint behind his mouth there. That thing would look so awesome. Put that on display.
Yes.
These are fantastic.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to see what other ones they will be coming out with the next line. How they're gonna do them, like Tila, Sorcerer. You're gonna have Evil Lyn. You're gonna have Beastman most likely. You're probably gonna have He-Man.
Right.
Do they do Grayskull? Or
I don't.
do they
I
do
see Grayskull
Randor?
after. I see Grayskull after the third wave of figures, only because by the time you get Castle Grayskull, you have enough figures to do your display. Everyone gets it. I mean, I had the Matty Collector edition of Castle Grayskull, which was over the size. I mean, over the size, like literally the size of a giant coffee table. That's how big the box was in the figures. Don't worry, Phil. I mean, the show was short today. I mean, you can always go back. The original set was only like legit 1 hour in and out.
Yeah.
We're talking about the figures, where to get them, and we spent the last 20 minutes going through all the images again, just to get you nostalgic. And I mean, I did save the best for last for Mike and the rest of our crew that do watch the show as well too. Is that Mattel did release He-Man figures. And I wanted people to know that He-Man figures were available as well too. And this also goes back, as I said before. Actually, I didn't get to talk about this, and maybe you can chime in. With Kenner re-releasing the original Ghostbusters figures, can you see Hasbro doing the same exact move that Mattel did and make a super articulated version of the original real Ghostbusters toy line?
Oh yeah, I can see that definitely.
Yeah.
They're going to, because they're going to try milking it right now with everything going on with with the industry and trying to the nostalgia factor. These take off, you're going to see a lot more old school. You'll probably get new Thundercats. You're probably going to get newer figures along those lines for those. We've already got the G.I. Joe. Look at how well those are taking off. Now you bring out He-Man.
Well, Thundercats came out 2 years ago. They did have the articulation version. Matty Collector and Mattel did release them 2 years ago before they went under. Yeah. And then Super 7 picked up the line to finish what Mattel didn't do. So yes, the price hike killed it. The McFarlane lines. Here's what's interesting. I'm gonna give everyone a hint, and I forgot the figure. The Todd McFarlane, the McFarlane toy line for Harry Potter, just dropped in price. So if you were just hunting right now. I just picked up a Harry Potter for no more than $10. And Harry was the hardest figure to find. I have Ron. I have Hermione. I couldn't find Harry. And I just picked up a Harry Potter for $10 during my hunt. So nice. Go hunt your Walgreens. And there are some figures right now that are just no more than $10 to $14. And I was just told that the McFarlane Superman Batman line just got dropped in price to $14. So happy hunting. The new ones. No, Mike, you froze again. Mike froze. Darn it. So yeah, we do have a lot of figures that are missing, that are currently out. So go hunting. Go hunting for your figures. Go hunting for certain toys that are out right now as well too. Go to your local Walgreens, CVS. CVS has now been carrying a lot of toys, a lot of exclusive toys right now. I think they're going to be hunting. They're going to be having Funko Pops soon. There's going to be a CVS edition of the Funko Pops. There's going to be, oh my God, there's going to be a bunch of things. Yeah, as Mike just got booted out before to save grace. But we're at the end. We've wasted all your time. Go hunting. Go to the stores. Go to the thrift shops. You're finding the thrift shops right now. Go to the thrift shops. There's got to be something there for you guys. But may the odds be in your favor. Enjoy the hunt. And Mike and I will see you next Tuesday here at This Week in Toy Culture. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, guys. Thanks for joining.